Hello everyone. My name is Chetan and this is a screencast for my project for the course TDDD27 Advance Web Programming taught in Linkoping University, Sweden. So my project is called Hobby Kitchen. It's an application for an online restaurant where a user can look through the menu, look at the old dishes, create a profile, change user details, place an order, and some more functionalities. So let's get to it, right? So this application has three use cases when the user is not logged in, which is now. So this is the landing page. So if you are just browsing through the net, then you will this page will be visible to you. So this is a little bit of information with a nice picture and a link to the menu. Then if you scroll down, then it's a little bit about us and our history. And then this is a nice video that I found, which was really good to have, I think. And here after that is a contact me page. So when the user is not logged in, he can look at the menu. So currently in menu we have two dishes and he can view the dish also. So it will open in a separate page and you can go back to the menu. So initially my plan was to have a comment section with every dish where a logged in user can put the comments, and if the user is not logged in then he is able to see the comments, but due to time constraint I'm not able to do that. But I think I'll do it after the course. And in the old dishes tab you can see all the dishes that are there, whether they are added to the menu or not. So for example, this soup is not added to the menu, but you can still see it. And then it's just the about section and the contact page. Uh, Also, if you are interested, if a user is interested, he can sign up, or if it's if he already has an account, then he can log in. So I will show sign up first, I think. So let's add Oleg and Oleg @gmail.com and pass 134. So this page has basic validation. For example, if I remove @ or .com from the email, then it says that I should add like a valid email address. So I will just add it, and when I click on submit, then it will show the message if the sign up is successful, and if there is some error, then it will show the error here. So now we can log in. So let's log in from Oleg. Right, this is the page for a logged in user. So today's these four components are the same, but we have two new components, my order and the cart. And if you go to today's menu, then you have this add to cart button now, which was not available before when the user was not logged in. So when I add a dish to the cart, then I can see that I have added one item. When I add another dish to the cart, I can still have two. But if I press this button a number of times, then the quantity of this dish will increase in the cart. So for example, I press this button 3 times, so I will have 4 times. I will have 4 salads and 1 pasta. So I can manipulate it from the cart, add more, delete more, and I can empty the cart if I want to entirely. So let's add 2 pasta and 2 salad, right? And this price is automatically calculated by adding the items, and the tax is automatically calculated, the delivery price is automatically calculated, and the total price is automatically calculated. So when I click on place order, I get this dismissible message, order placed successfully, and I can check the status of my order under my order tab. And I don't empty the contents of the cart after placing an order, since the user can want may want to order more. So if I go to my order tab, then I have this unique order ID, the total price, the status of the order, and the dishes that I ordered, and the date of the order. And I have this check status button, which will change the status, order status, when it is changed by from the admin side. And I have, when the user click on the email, he can see his or her own details. For example, this is Oleg, and email is oleg@gmail, and role is user, and I can change the password, and I can update the address for a foreign user. So this is basically about a logged in user. Now let's log out and log in through admin credentials, or a person who has an admin role. uh, Alright, so this is a person with the admin role, and as you can see, you have old dishes in today's menu as before, but there are three new components now: view all users, orders, and post new dish. And if I go here, then I can see that this is an admin. So when I go to today's menu, I can basically see the dishes which are in menu. And when I go to old dish, so I can see all the dishes, but I now can add the dish to the menu and remove it from the menu, edit a dish, and also delete a dish. So for example, this dish is not added to the menu, then this button automatically says add it to the menu. So I will add it, and it will show me a message that dish added to the menu. And when I go and check, then yeah, soup is added to the menu. And I can then remove it from the menu, remove a dish also from the menu. So I removed vegetable salad from the menu. It showed me a message. When I check, uh, then I only have tomato cheese soup. And this looks a bit weird, so let's edit this dish, I think. So when I click on edit, then this page is automatically uh, populated with the details. So let's make it as tomato soup, and let's make the price as 50 crowns, and maybe remove it from the menu. Alright, and then update. So when I click on update, it will show me a message, and it will automatically redirect me to all the dishes. So here when I go, then you can see that it's just tomato soup now. The price is 50 krone, and it's not available to the menu. And let's add this again to the menu. when I when I add it, I get this message, and I go there, and I can see that the tomato soup is added to the menu, and it looks good. And the third tab is view all users. Here I can see all the users in a page format. So currently I think I have around 18 users, so it is showing it in 4 pages. I can go to the next page, or the next page, or the next page. So I have 16 users, and I can directly go to the first or to the last page, or I can even change it from here. So this is page generation. It was a bit tricky to implement, but it looks really good. And I can change a role of any user. So for example, I changed the role of Karthike to make him an admin. So next time Karthike logs in, he can see all these tabs and do whatever an admin can. Alright, so the next tab is orders. This will show all the orders that I have that are there from the users. For example, uh, we place an order from Oleg, so you can see that he ordered 2 pasta and 2 vegetable salads, and this was the time. And if I complete this now, then this will be removed automatically here, and the status on Oleg's or my order tab will change to completed. and I can post new dish. So maybe let's add lasagna, and let's browse the image for lasagna. uh, Add the image and a bit of description. Cheese lasagna, sorry, yeah, maybe tom or maybe basil cheese lasagna, and boil some pasta in salt water. Add stuffing and cheese layer by layer. uh, Bake in the oven for 30 minutes at 300 degrees, and I can set the price maybe to be 250 crowns, and I will post it to the menu. So I will save it, and it'll show me the message if it's saved successfully. And when I go to all dishes, then I can see that I have a lasagna here now with 250 crowns and the recipe and basil cheese. And uh, when I go to the menu, and it's automatically added to the menu. And now if I want to edit a dish, maybe let's edit lasagna, then I can see that I have this update button and the dish is populated already. But when I post new dish, then I have a save button and nothing is populated. So this is also really nice. And maybe the tricky part here was to make this dynamic, since this is a parent component. So maybe I can uh, log in on another tab uh, with Oleg again, oleg@gmail.com, and maybe I can. So as you can see that this order is already completed for Oleg. So let's add some more dishes, maybe 2 pasta and 1 lasagna, and let's check. So dishes are added, and so I'll take it to another screen. And alright, maybe I can keep it here, and just a second. Yeah, and when I place order, then it is automatically here now. So whenever a new order is placed, it is automatically visible. So if I place another order, it will automatically updated. This component is reactively updated. That is really nice. And for example, if I go to my orders tab, so now Oleg has three orders, and I completed here, right? And I go back here and I check status, then this is completed. Maybe I can complete this one also. Then this is also completed. So that's really nice to have, right? And all the screens which are here, for example this screen, are all fit for mobile devices also. So if I compress this, so all the things which are here, all the tabs are inside this menu now. So when I click on this, so it's like home, today's menu, view all dishes, about, contact. So if I click on today's menu, then I can view the dishes in a linear way. If I put it more down, I do it like this. And if I want to log out, or if I want to go to my cart, right, I do in the cart. And let's remove this. Cart is empty, right? So every tab here is for small screen also. So this took a bit of rendering in CSS, which was pretty hard, but uh, for one reason, because I have a lot of components, which I think you can see in the next video when I talk more about the code. But other than that, I think this was my project. All right. So in the next video, I will explain about the code, the front end and the back end, and the architecture that I used. But thank you for viewing, and have a nice day.